Κυρίες και κύριοι, γεια σας. Καλώς ήρθατε σε ακόμη ένα επεισόδιο για το World Cup Zone. Να ευχαριστήσουμε την ομάδα της Πάφου για την παραχώρηση των δύο ποδοσφαιριστών και για την υπέροχη φιλοξενία. Δίπλα μου έχω έναν legend, έναν ποδοσφαιριστή που όλοι όταν ακούμε την Εθνική Βραζιλία τον σκεφτόμαστε, τον Νταβίντ Λουίζ. Νταβίντ, thank you very much for joining us today.
It is my pleasure. Thank you so much.
Anyone who hears the Brazilian national team immediately thinks of you.
Thank you.
I want to say something. As a child in 2014, I used to watch you while you were playing on the pitches of Brazil at the World Cup. So today I have the honor and the pleasure of having you here.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
So the World Cup is almost here.
Yeah.
How does it feel to watch it on TV now?
I think it's going to be an amazing tournament. Like, as everybody knows, it's a tournament that the world stop to watch, and with me not going to be different. So excited. I think when people don't expect much from Brazil, when is Brazil do better. So everybody's the moment is criticizes a lot Brazilian team. So, but I hope we can do something special.
Did you miss it?
I miss, of course, I miss because it was one of the best moments of my life and my career. And of course, I'm going to miss because it was always great to be there.
The World Cup looks very different this year.
Yeah.
Many changes, new format, and more teams involved. What's your opinion?
I think it's good. I think when you have opportunity to make the tournament even better, it's always good. I think giving opportunity for another countries to be there also, and it's going to be special. So I think it's going to be nice.
You don't think it's more difficult for the players physically?
Maybe, but if you start to talk about this, you're going to change a lot of formats of games around the world. So I think also the dynamic of football we are trying to adapt. Before it was 3 subs, now it's 5. Now it's normally to have 30 players in one squad, and so in the World Cup it's not going to be different. I think the players play a lot during all the season. Even the season in Brazil is different, so we are in the middle of the season now, so things like that. You cannot change everything in once, but I think in the end of the day, it's going to be a great tournament.
Representing Brazil at the World Cup is a dream for millions of players.
Yeah.
What did it mean you personally to wear that yellow shirt on football's biggest stage?
For me, it was a dream come true. When I was young, I was always trying to be a footballer, and then after that, I have the opportunity to play representing my country. So I remember my childhood, I remember the dreams of my mom and dad and my family and everybody. And of course, for me, it was one of the best moments of my career to wear this yellow shirt. And having the opportunity to win a title with them, have the opportunity to be in the World Cup. So it's a great for every footballer if you have this kind of opportunity.
Brazil's team carries enormous pressure and expectations in every World Cup. How difficult is it mentally for players to deal with that responsibility?
I think when you start to understand life and you start to understand the pressure is going to be always in our life. As we was here before, I think you have to realize when you have something and you feel that pressure is because something is special. So as a player and as a Brazilian and play for the national team, you have to deal with it in the nice way, because it's such a privilege to be there, to represent your people, to represent your country. So you have to understand the balance and create your own balance to enjoy also. I think the pressure is going to be there because it's something big. So if it's something big, it's something nice. If it's something nice, it's going to make you happy. If you're happy, you enjoy your life. So it's depending how you see things in life. So the pressure, me, that kind of guy, I like the pressure, because if I have the pressure, it's because it's something special. If you have opportunity with something special, it's because it's a privilege. If it's a privilege, have to be happy. If I'm happy, it's a nice life, no? So it's this, in this way you have to think.
So the key is mentality, right?
It's the mentality. You create the mentality, because you always had this mentality and this head and this maturity. No, before I was young also and having my moments, but I always had inside my heart, it's a privilege. As I said before, problem is the people that now is in the hospital, fight for their lives, and some of them, they are kids. And this is a big problem. This is a big pressure for them, for the family. So we are here, we are healthy, thanks God, we can do what we really love, so we have to enjoy it.
I think Brazilian footballers have got a different mentality, a different way of thinking.
I don't know, I cannot judge this different mentality, but I can judge one thing. We're born with hope. Mm-hmm. We hope to have a better life, we hope to do something. They hope to be a footballer, we hope to help our families, we hope, because it's the reality of our country. That's why we born in this way. So as sometimes I spoke with some coaches that also helped me to grow. And when you talk about the Brazilian players, sometimes why they act like this now, because they are survivors. Mm-hmm. You know, so they arrive in a position that now they can breathe. Now they can. That's why they had many mistakes by mentality, like not on time, or this or that, or they don't have a professional mentality because they just want to breathe. Because during all the construction, they were suffering out of the family, not with the family, not eating this, bad life. You understand? So now they just want to breathe. So that's why you're talking this way. Brazil is different mentality. Okay, because we enjoy more now. Yes. Because before we was trying to survive, you know. So it's different now. We are living now the moment that we was hoping 20 years ago.
It was a dream.
So it was a dream, and now the dream came true. Let me breathe just a bit and enjoy it. I think that's why.
Looking back now, what do you believe was your biggest contribution to the Brazilian national team?
No, I think by trophies was the Confederation Cup, but by respect was giving my everything every day. So I was giving my everything every day, not just inside the pitch, outside the pitch, representing my country. This can define who is me. I like to give my everything, so it was this.
Everyone remembers your incredible free kick goal against Colombia.
Yes.
In the 2014 World Cup, when you placed the ball almost 40 meters away from goal, did you actually believe you could score from there?
I really believe, because in that time I was training a lot, you know. In the last 10 years I stopped a bit to training free kicks because of many injuries in my knee. But in that period of time, I was kind of training every day, almost 40, 50 shoots every day, trying to perform, because it's free kicks, set pieces and corner, and that is something analytic. You have to repeat to get used to that. So in that moment, I was believing. That's why I tried to score, and I was happy because it was a great goal.
That goal also became one of the most iconic moments of the tournament.
Yeah.
Do fans still talk to you about it?
Yes, many ones.
Yes.
Yeah, many ones. But now everybody, the problem now, they come to me and say, when I saw your goal in 2014, I was so kid and I was so
I was
many
also.
So this is the problem, because they remind me I'm getting old. That's it. But it's nice.
It's impossible also to discuss Brazil's World Cup history without mentioning the 7-1 defeat against Germany.
Yeah.
After all these years, how difficult is it for you to revisit that night emotionally?
No, emotionally I already visit this and fix that. I think it was one of the worst moments of my career. Personally, individually, I think until that moment I was one of the best players in the tournament. But after a game like that, I think everybody suffered. And I think after this game, many players, same, and with me was the same. We tried to improve and to learn from that night. I won more trophies after that game than before that game. So even in difficult moments, we can learn and can improve ourselves. But of course, it's always is gonna be something that is not good to think about, and something that hurts a lot, because our main thing in this tournament was to try to win the tournament to Brazilian people. So what's this?
Did it affect you that you weren't called up for the next World Cup? Do you think the disappointing result against Germany played a role in that decision?
I don't know. I think you have to ask for the coach. But I think after the World Cup, until the next one, I play in Paris and Chelsea. During these 4 years, 3 years, I was in the best 11 of the tournaments. I won the competition, and I think I did my everything to be there. But in the end of the day, it's a coach that decides who has to be there or not.
Is it difficult for a footballer to handle this situation?
I think it's part of our job. I think I was doing what I can do, so I was performing the pitch. But after that, you have a leader that he decides who's gonna go. So, and if he takes you, he's gonna be happy. If he don't take you, he's gonna be sad. And it's part of the life in our life, our professional life.
As one of the leaders of the team, what do you remember most vividly from inside the dressing room after on World Cup match?
After the last game or during the competition?
During the competition, whatever you want. A story.
It's so easy. When you win, you are happy. When you lose, you are sad. And it's not that much. I think as one of the leaders there, I was trying to help the team as much as I can. And we enjoy when you was happy and winning the games. And of course, when you had our loss, we were so sad.
Do you remember a funny story or something like that?
Things happen in the change room, has to stay in the change room. I cannot.
Okay. If you could speak today to the younger version of yourself, 2014, what advice would you give him for the World Cup?
For my young version, I would say the same. Keep trying, keep going, believe in yourself, and never give up.
What is the key to getting a highly talented team ready to handle both the expectations and the pressure?
I think you have to improve and to start to work in learning more knowledge. With more knowledge, less fear. So more you know something, less you fear. So I think it's more about this. So players, if they want to feel less pressure, have to work to know more things, have more knowledge, ask for help from the profession that in that area, and in the pitch is the same, touch go away, the physical conditions the same. So I think more you know, less you fear.
Do you believe Brazil this year, is it ready to win the World Cup?
Yeah, I really believe. I think the tournament changed many things during the tournament. And as I say, when people don't expect much from Brazil, and from the history is when Brazil do better. So I hope Brazil can win this.
This tournament is the end of an era of Neymar.
Yeah.
Do you think from now and then there are enough young talents to step up and represent the national team?
You are saying it's the last tournament for Neymar. I'm not saying that. You never know. Cristiano is still playing. I still play.
Okay.
I'm joking. But I think Brazil is a country that born always special talents, and I hope Neymar can do amazing tournament, and because he deserves that. And after that, if he's not gonna be ready for the next one, I hope we can have another guys with the same styles, the same quality, with the same star as Neymar to help Brazilian, because Brazil was always about this. Pelé, gonna come, Zico, and that, Ronaldinho Gaúcho, Kaká, Rivaldo, Romário, and then that's it. So I hope so.
And last but not least,
No
who do you
problem.
think is the favorite to win the tournament this time?
Well, not to one, but you have many favorites. As Brazil is always going to be there, as Argentina was the last
Winner.
going to be there. French has the French team is amazing generation. Spain also is there again with Bonnie with his style of football. England has a great generation also, and I think they always is going to be there. And the surprise I think can be Norway.
David, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
It has been a pleasure revisiting these unforgettable World Cup memories with us.
Thank you so
very
much.
much.
Thank you.
Κυρίες και κύριοι, εδώ φτάνουμε στο τέλος του σημερινού μας επεισοδίου. Να ευχαριστήσουμε την ομάδα της Πάφου ξανά για την παραχώρηση των 2 ποδοσφαιριστών, καθώς επίσης και για την υπέροχη φιλοξενία στο προπονητικό κέντρο. Και σας ευχαριστούμε πολύ.